Hi guys, it's Gav here from dartsplanet.tv. Thanks for joining me as always. Loads of you are going to be really pleased to know because this video covers everything that you guys need to know about the Unibet Premier League Darts 2018. Yes, I've had so many questions about, is the schedule out yet? What's the prize funds? How many legs is it first to? What venues are at? And so on. So I thought I'm going to put a video together, and by the end of it, you guys will know as much as what I do. I'm going to be covering the players, the format, the prize fund, the schedule and the venues. So first of all, before we go any further guys, let's have a look at the 10 players that are in the Premier League of Darts 2018. They are Michael Van Gerwen, Peter Wright, Rob Cross, Gary Anderson, Daryl Gurney, Mencha Suljovic, Raymond van Barneveld, Michael Smith, Gerwin Price and Simon Whitlock. They are the 10. They are the 10 lucky ones that have been chosen to play in the Premier League this year. I did do another video, I'm not sure if you missed it guys, on my thoughts when it was first released. So please do have a look at that. And if you've got any opinions on these players that are in it this year, please do leave them in the comments below. And always, I will get back to you. So first of all, let's have a look at the format and how the Premier League works. So the 10 players will face each other once in a league phase over the opening 9 Thursdays. But the bottom 2 players in the table following the judgment night will be eliminated. There'll be 6 more league nights to follow after that, with the remaining 8 players facing each other once before the top 4 will then go to the playoffs at the O2 Arena in London. And that's awesome. I've been. Each league match is played over a maximum of 12 legs, with players earning 2 points for a win by reaching obviously 7 legs first, or if they draw they'll get 1 point. The player named left on each time on the fixtures is going to be the person thrown at the start, but if they meet further again in the tournament then it will be the other way round. If at the end the players are tied on points in the league table, leg difference will be the first deciding factor. If this is also a tie, then legs ones against the throw will be the next deciding factor, and any further tie will be split by a comparison of the relevant players, 3 darts on average at that stage. So the chances of that are very slim, but that is how it works. The playoffs are going to consist of 2 semi-finals, which is going to be the best of 19 legs, and the final will be the best of 21 legs. And then we'll see our champion crowned. So let's now go on to the prize fund. Right, okay. 10th place, the player that finishes 10th place in the Premier League is going to get 25 grand. 9th place is going to get 30 grand. 8th place is going to get 45 grand. 7th place is going to get 50 grand. 6th place is going to get 55 grand. 5th place, 65 grand. Semi-finals are going to pick up a cool 80 grand each. Runner-up's going to get 120k. And the winner's going to get 250 grand. £250,000. Great prize money again. What it must be to be a PDC player. It must be bloody awesome. Next, let's go on to the ticket prices for 2018. Now, the front tables are £41 for UK venues, or they're $56 sorry guys, 56 euros for Dublin or Rotterdam and Berlin. The rear tables are £36 for UK events, but 49 euros for Rotterdam, Berlin. The tiered tickets are 23 quid for UK venues, 31 euros for Dublin, Rotterdam and Berlin. Now please note that Leeds and Dublin do not have any rear tables due to the smaller floor area, and the tickets guys do not include booking or transaction fees. Now please be careful of this. I've seen already online that there's always dodgy tickets, there's always people paying huge amounts of money for them, so do have a look. They are the set prices, so try and get them at that price. Okay, so what we're going to go on to now is we're going to have a look at each of the nights and the fixtures. So night 1 is February the 1st. It is at the Free Arena in Dublin, and the fixtures, as you can see, are Mencha Suljovic against Simon Whitlock, Gary Anderson against Michael Smith, Daryl Gurney against Raymond van Barneveld, Michael Van Gerwen against Rob Cross, and Peter Wright against Gerwin Price. Night 2 is February the 18th. They're all on Sky Sports, by the way, as you can see, and they all start from 7 p.m. But Night 2 is February the 18th from the MOTORPOINT Arena, Cardiff, and it is Michael Smith against Daryl Gurney, Rob Cross against Simon Whitlock, Michael Van Gerwen against Peter Wright, Gerwin Price against Gary Anderson, Raymond van Barneveld against Mintje Suljovic. Night 3, they head up to Newcastle. It's on February the 15th at the Metro Arena, and that sees Mintje Suljovic against Michael Smith, Daryl Gurney against Gerwin Price, Peter Wright against Rob Cross, Gary Anderson against Michael Van Gerwen, and Simon Whitlock against Raymond van Barneveld. Night 4, we're at the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Berlin, and that kicks off with Michael Smith against Simon Whitlock, Gerwin Price against Mintje Suljovic, Michael Van Gerwen against Daryl Gurney, Rob Cross against Raymond van Barneveld, and Peter Wright against Gary Anderson. Night 5 is March the 1st from the WESTPOINT Arena in Exeter. Gary Anderson against Rob Cross, Daryl Gurney versus Peter Wright, Mintje Suljovic against Michael Van Gerwen, Raymond van Barneveld against Michael Smith, and Simon Whitlock against Gerwin Price. Night 6 is at the First Direct Arena in Leeds, and that is Michael Van Gerwen against Simon Whitlock, Gerwin Price against Raymond van Barneveld, Peter Wright against Mintje Suljovic, Gary Anderson against Daryl Gurney, and Rob Cross against Michael Smith. Night 7 is on March the 15th, guys, and that's from the MOTORPOINT Arena in Nottingham. That kicks off with Michael Smith against Peter Wright, Simon Whitlock against Daryl Gurney, Mintje Suljovic against Rob Cross, Gerwin Price against Michael Van Gerwen, and Raymond van Barneveld against Gary Anderson. Night 8 is at the SSE Hydro in Glasgow, and that is Daryl Gurney against Suljovic, Michael Van Gerwen against Smith, Gary Anderson against Simon Whitlock, Peter Wright against Raymond van Barneveld, and Rob Cross against Gerwin Price. We then hit Judgment Night. Judgment Night is where they will get limited, and 2 will get unlimited. 2 will get eliminated, and that is from the SSE Arena in Belfast. The lineup for that night shows or starts with Mintje Suljovic against Gary Anderson, Michael Smith against Gerwin Price, Raymond van Barneveld against Michael Van Gerwen, Daryl Gurney against Rob Cross, and Simon Whitlock against Peter Wright. After that, fixtures from week 10 onwards are all to be confirmed, because obviously we don't know who we're going through. We've all got our thoughts and who we think should and different things, but obviously they can't be confirmed yet. But I'm just going to run through the venues anyway. So night 10 is on April the 5th, and that is at the Echo Arena in Liverpool. Night 11 goes to Sheffield. It's on April the 11th, and that's from the Fly DSA Arena in Sheffield. Night 12 is on April the 19th, and off to Rotterdam, Ahoy. Rotterdam, Ahoy, that's where they're going. Night 13 is April the 26th, and that's from the Manchester Arena. Night 14 is on May the 3rd, and that's from the Arena Birmingham. Night 15 is on May the 10th, and that's from the BHG Arena in Aberdeen. And then we have the awesome playoffs on May the 17th at the O2 in London, where there'll obviously be 2 semi-finals and the final, and somebody's going to pick up that cool 250 grand cheque. Wish it was me. So pretty much, guys, that is everything. Now, just before I go, I just want to tell you about it. I am going to be doing a Premier League show on Wednesday nights before it starts. You guys, as guests, are going to be welcome to come on it. Please do get in contact with me, where we can chat about the lineup coming up and what we think and our predictions and that, and just make it fun, really, and be different from what any other channel's doing. So if you're interested in that, please do comment below. Also, as always, guys, if you do like my videos, please give them a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to turn your notifications on, and please do subscribe. And I'm still missing loads of you guys at dartsplanet.tv. Head across there, guys. Sign up. It's got social media login. You've got nothing to lose. In fact, you've got everything to gain, because you can get free stuff just for taking part. The more of you that join, I think that we can have dartsplanet.tv as one of the best darts sites there is within the next, I don't know, 12 to 24 months. But that's it for me, guys. Thanks for joining me in this video. I hope your knowledge of the Premier League is good now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!